Today we will learn how to obtain the mirror image of a given geometrical figure with respect to x-axis and y-axis. First of all, we will find the mirror image of a given figure with respect to x-axis. First of all, here we have taken any figure. Let us name this figure as A1, B1, C1. The coordinate of A1 is 3, 3, B1 is 4, 6 and C1 is 6, 1. You can take any coordinate. Now we want to find the mirror image of this given figure with respect to x-axis. To find the mirror image, first of all, we will draw a perpendicular A1 along the x-axis. Let us draw. Now this is a perpendicular on the x-axis. This is a perpendicular. Let us name this point where it cut the x-axis as L1. Similarly, from B1 we will draw a perpendicular over the x-axis. Where it cuts the x-axis, we will name this point as M1. And similarly, from C1 we will draw a perpendicular over the x-axis, and where it cuts the x-axis we will name this point as N1. So A1, L1 is a perpendicular that is drawn over the x-axis. Similarly, B1, M1 is a perpendicular drawn over the x-axis. C1, N1 is a perpendicular that we have drawn on the x-axis. Now we will extend this perpendicular A1, L1 in such a way to a point A dash such that A1, L1 is equal to L1, A dash. Let us take a point. If you measure with the scale, it is 3 units. We'll just take the exactly the same distance. This is 3 units, so we'll take 3 units downwards. Let us take this point. We'll name this point as A1 dash. Now you will find that distance of A1 L1 is 3 units. Similarly, the distance of L1 A1 dash is also 3 units. Similarly, we will extend this B1 M1 in such a way that M1 B1 is same. So if you measure with the scale, this is 6 units. So we'll just take 6 units downward. We'll name this point as B1 dash. Now C1 N1 is how much? It is 1 unit. Now we'll take a point in here. Now you notice that C1 N1 is same as N1 C1 dash. We'll name this point as C1 dash. So after this we will join the points with the help of the ruler like this. So when we join A1 dash, B1 dash and C1 dash, we'll get the mirror image of the triangle A1, B1 and C1 with respect to x axis. Now the coordinate of A1 dash is 3, -3, coordinate of B1 dash is 4 comma minus 6 and coordinate of C1 dash is 6 comma minus 1. Now in this way we have obtained the mirror image of a point with respect to x-axis. You will notice that when we find the mirror image of a point or a figure along the x-axis, its y coordinate changes but x coordinate remains same, that is a is 3 comma 3 and the mirror image of a1 is a1 dash, its coordinate is 3 comma minus 3. Here you will find that if you write this is 3 comma minus 3, the y coordinate is changing. Similarly, the mirror image of b1, its coordinate is 4 comma 6 and the b1 dash coordinate is 4 comma minus 6. You will notice that here again the y coordinate is changing but x coordinate remains the same. Similarly, you can see that the coordinate of C1 is 6 comma 1 and its image is 6 comma minus 1. So we conclude that when we find the mirror image along the x-axis, its y coordinate changes. Now we will find the mirror image of a given figure with respect to y-axis. Let us take another figure. Here we have taken any figure, you can take any figure. For making you explain, I have taken the figure like a2 is minus 3 comma 1, b2 is minus 4 comma 4 and c2 is minus 7 comma minus 5. Same method will be followed. Now we will draw the perpendicular over the y-axis because we want to find the mirror image along the y-axis. Now if you measure, let us first of all draw a perpendicular from A2 over y-axis. Now this cuts over the y-axis. Let us name this point as same, you can L2. Now we'll extend this A2 L2. If you measure the scale, what is the value of A2 L2? It is coming 3 units. So 3 units to that side over there. Let us name this point as A2 dash. Similarly, we'll find the mirror image of point B2. We'll again drop a perpendicular over the y-axis from B2. Now its value is, if you notice, 4 units. Now we'll name this point as M2. So B1, B2, M2 is 4 unit. Exactly 4 unit will take over that side. We'll name this point as B2 dash. Similarly, we will find the mirror image of this point C2. First of all, we'll draw a perpendicular over the y-axis and we will name, this is a perpendicular, we will name this point as N2. Now whatever is the length of C2 and 2, that is 7 unit, we'll extend it line further 7 units. Let this point be. We'll name this point as C2 dash. Now we will join A2 and A2 dash and B2 dash. And A2 dash and C1 dash and B2 dash and C2 dash. Now this is a mirror image. Let us write the coordinate of A1 dash. Now this is A1 dash. Its coordinate is 3, 1. B2 dash coordinate is 4 comma 4 and C2 dash coordinate is 7 comma minus 5. Now here we are finding the mirror image along the y-axis. When we find the mirror image along the y-axis, we find that its x coordinate changes, but y coordinates remain same, that it is 4, 4, but it is minus 4, here becomes plus 4. This is minus 3, this becomes plus 3, but 1 and 1 remains the same. Similarly, this is minus 7 and this is 7, but minus 5 and minus 5 remains same. So in this way we find the mirror image of a point with respect to y-axis.